And we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As I wait for the guests to come in, I just wanted to get in and get this started. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. I hope everybody, I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, and a wonderful Wednesday evening at that. I just wanted to go a little quick live stream tonight before all the big guys go on. There's a lot of stiff competition out there. Mickey XOXO is doing it big. Puss is doing it big. We're gonna have John and Quarter Pro Edition coming on in a few. We got people like Chester Busby doing fan speak right about now. Manny's gonna come on at 10. That gives me 1 hour to get something going. Hopefully we'll get some people to come on and some people to give a little bit of love and some of the guests to come on. Hopefully Josh will come on. He said around 9ish, which means after I put the kids to bed. He's a family man, so we can't get mad at that. And of course, hey Marcus, what's going on, brother? I'm just kind of starting and getting things rolling as uh as I'm waiting for the guests to come in. And so Marcus, man, when are you and Bloody? The Bloody works nights though, doesn't he? So how are we gonna schedule that time for him and you and me to come on one day? Because I work days and I think Bloody works nights, and I don't know what you do. I think you just all over the place. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, anyway, I joined his Discord. So next time I see him, I'll let him know I'm on there, and we'll figure it out. Maybe on a weekend or something during the day. Or does he work weekends as well? Or um, let me know. In the meantime, and in between time, um, I'm reading the messages for the people that may or may not be coming on. So he works weekends too. Well, doggone it, man. That's gonna be uh that's gonna be tough to schedule it in. You know, that's gonna be really tough. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. I got 5 likes, 3 people watching, and nobody on the panel yet. That's crazy. That is crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, I think it'll be a good show, man. And we'll talk about everything, videos, video effects, video gaming, comics, whatever, life in general. And Marcus Gibbons learning about certain things. How good I am. I don't know. I'm kind of floundering right now. Kind of floundering. I wish I had my art equipment still here. And then maybe I could give the audience a little something to look at. Um, until everybody shows up. Risey Lee. Oh, Risey. Shoot. How you doing, Risey? How could I forget about Risey Lee? Mike, the Australian Thor, aka. Let me see if I can find the good man. No, I have him in here somewhere. Somewhere in here in this long list of people that I have collaborated in the past. You know. I don't know. And we're back. If you got, I'm good, just chilling. Well, that's good to hear, Rising man. I haven't seen you on the channel in a while, man. It's awesome to have you back. It's awesome to have you guys back. Wow. Uh-huh. Well, shoot. So, oh wow, got Christina in the house. Well, since there is no Nothing going on. Oh, there's my partner in crime, Manny Correa. Hey, Carlos 777, saludos a ustedes. Dice salúdame, pero saludo a usted. Pasen por mi jardín, por favor. Riso 177. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? That's my actual brother.
Cool.
Manny.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you are.
I'm still setting up.
Okay, don't hey, take your time.
And you want to go up against the big boys.
I'm going up against people you don't even know about. Like Nikki XOXO has got like 80 people watching her right now. All the big boys are out. I'm just trying to get some people on, just to have a little chat because if I don't, if you don't put stuff on your channel,
Mm-hmm.
people kind of forget about you, and I'll be traveling soon. So I said, let me do a quick prequel to Vanny's 10 o'clock stream.
No, there's no stream tonight.
There's no stream for Manny tonight.
No, man, he's gonna go dark again.
Oh wow! So I get a Manny exclusive on Wednesday.
Uh-huh. Well, the
Wow.
whole thing is I noticed that I've been playing around too much. You know,
What do you mean?
when I come on stream, I get to play, I get to do some pretty cool little artwork, but I've got two projects that I need to get done.
I mean, you're here on my channel. You can just work on your projects and talk in the
Yeah.
background. Chill. If you want to share, you can share. You know how I am. No pressure.
Oh yeah. I
You know
know
how
how you.
No pressure. Josh should be joining us shortly as well, which would be awesome,
Awesome.
man. I haven't talked to Josh like on stream. Speak of the devil, and here he comes. Well, he's not the devil.
Ooh.
He is my friend, Josh Chris Hart. How you doing today, Josh?
I'm here.
I would ask Manny how the weather is over there, but he's in Hawaii and it's
Oh
probably
my
like 80
god.
degrees.
You want to see what it looks like? I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh Lordy.
Go look outside my window.
And while we're
Oh,
at it, we have a lot of people in. We have Phil and Life in the USA. Hello, welcome to the stream. We have Bethany Frericks back in the house. Thank you for joining in, Bethany. My brother Rizo, 177, my real life blood brother, is here. Marcus Given is doing the mod thing, as always. He's lending us the wrench abilities. So and Christina also jumped in, new subscriber. Thank you very much. I'll make sure that anybody that hits me up, I'll make sure that I can try to hit you guys back up. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much it means to me. I'm on the road to 500. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
there's a dog right there. Big dog.
Look
Big dog out there, nice and sunny.
at
See,
that.
look at that sunny weather out there. Look at that banana trees out there.
I know.
Look
That's
at those nice big
crazy.
mountains. Beautiful
My
That,
nature.
life officially sucks.
yeah. So how's your weather like over in the
Oh,
big
look at that
Kentucky?
beautiful blue skies.
Well, they canceled school today because it was over 9 degrees. So they canceled school tomorrow because it's supposed to be 5. So, yeah, it's freaking cold.
Yeah. Over here it got to like 25 or something like that. I'm not kicking Manny just because he's living on the island. Shoot, I used to be Manny. I used to live on the island having good weather.
Don't be so.
I used to be on the island having good weather.
Oh,
Matter of fact, I'm trying to get on Manny's good side so I have somewhere to stay when I go to Hawaii. That's what this is all about. Y'all thought I like Manny's art? No, it's about
oh,
securing a place. I'm just kidding, Manny.
he's using me, people.
I am. Nah, I'm not.
Oh,
No, nah, but I do eventually do want to go to Hawaii, man, and check out. And if I'm in the island, I definitely want to hit you up, man.
oh,
Just to meet and hang out for a little bit.
hell
No,
yeah.
no habitation required, man. I just kind of like. You mind if I share your screen, Manny? It looks like you're working on Skunk Girl.
Well, what I did was last night I was fooling around trying to figure out how to do colors. So what I did was I took the color palette from a Black Cat book. So that's what I did. That's
All
what I
right,
did.
all right. We got Model 316 in the house. That's what I'm talking about. We got some of the regulars back in. Rice Lee is in here somewhere, but he said he's chilling. He won't join the panel. He's chilling out. So, like I said, it's no pressure. Dina Israel may be coming on a little bit later. She's eating dinner right now, doing the family thing, and I put the link on the doghouse, just as an open invitation. This is more of a, like I said, trying to keep the channel relevant, keep it alive, get a new video in at least once or twice a week, and so we can keep the channel moving and growing. Like I said, man, I'm on the road to 500. Anybody, I greatly appreciate everybody that subbed to me and supported me. 500 giveaway. I'm not as talented as Manny, and I'm not gonna have you go through 18 million hours of video to find some answers. It's just gonna be simple. It's gonna be probably another Amazon gift card of an undisclosed amount, depending on the participation, and just as a token of thanks to those people who have subscribed and helped my channel grow, man. I've never thought that I'd get to almost, I'm at like 400, and I think she said 478. Bethany said at four excuse me, 478. And then I started with like one person. Yeah, I think it was me and Josh saw to each other. you know Um, so that's how we started. Humble beginnings, humble beginnings. And there are some heavy hitters on tonight. I'm not expecting a lot of traffic, but any traffic that I get is greatly appreciated. Speaking of traffic, how was the Frankfurt Comic Con, Josh?
Sucked.
Do we need to do another Josh auction? Like, do I need to put you on and show all your art that you took and see if we can sell it off on my
No,
stream?
I'm good. I made money, but it sucked. Like the guy, he falsely said that he booked certain people whenever he never asked them.
Wow.
And he never took it off the website saying they weren't coming.
Wow.
So people showed up, and then people got pissed. Well, the other thing that happened was that he bumped up the price of admission by $10.
What?
So it's $20 to get in the door, and there was less stuff.
Wow.
And then the table layouts, the tables were literally, what was that, like, let's say 8 to a row. So, and they were literally side by side. So there was no gap in between each table. And then our backs were literally up against the backs of the other tables. So my display was physically touching the person's display behind me. So we couldn't even get out from behind our tables to use the restroom, go get a snack, anything. And there were guys that were bigger than me that had to slip underneath their tables, sliding on their bellies to get out to go use the restroom. And I complained, and finally they were like, "Oh, we shimmied them a little bit." I'm like, "A little bit? You didn't do anything to the tables." And they said, "Well, why don't you ask your neighbors to move over?" I'm like, "Why don't you make them move over? You are running this con. None of us can get out." I'm not being ugly to them. I'm being mad about the situation. Everyone's mad. Ask every table. So yeah, it was. And the other funny thing we found out was one of my buddies. He was watching their Facebook page, and he was getting all the notifications.
Right.
Apparently they kept blocking all the bad comments. And he was seeing them, but they kept blocking them afterwards.
What?
Yeah, so they were pulling some pretty shady stuff. If I do them again, I'll never do a winter one ever again. I might do summertime just because I think the traffic would be there more because it's so freakishly cold this past weekend that I don't think enough people wanted to get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really bad experience. I mean, like I said, I made money. I know a lot of people there didn't make any money. because I know the people both sides to me. I know they didn't make very much. I know one of them I don't think made any. So the only reason I made money is because I was offering some artwork that the people were actually cosplaying as.
Okay. So the cosplayers saved your day, saved your bacon.
Yeah, My Hero Academia saved the day. I had 3 pictures of different characters, and 2 of them immediately sold as soon as I put them up there on a little easel stand that I have. As soon as they saw that, they were like, "Oh, I have to have that. How much?" And I just, there it was. And then I actually introduced my new Flareon 5x7, and so that sold. And then had a few Mega Mans go out the door too. So
Nice. We'll take a quick breather right now to introduce Ricey Lee, the Australian Thor. He has joined the panel. How you doing, Ricey
Howdy,
Lee?
guys. I'm doing good. I just had to run back to town on the game so I didn't lose all my hunting pelts. Otherwise, when you go back in, you've been kicked from the game because I don't know how to log out properly.
You playing video games, Rising?
Not right now, earlier.
I take it he's playing Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, and I was watching on my phone at the same time as playing that. And then I was like, yeah, no, I'll come and hang out. I haven't spoken to E in ages.
I know. Like I was saying, I haven't seen you on the chat in a while.
I've been going back to bed when I get up in the morning and sleeping a lot. Don't know why. I'm getting too slack, I guess.
Well, it was good to hear you and good to see you back in where you belong with the EOTs and the Josh Chris Art and the Manny Correas. This is part.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Oh man,
It's always a pleasure to come on here.
Man, you're one of our biggest supporters. How can I not try to have you on whenever possible, Brent? So, little quick roll call. Backyard Gardening has joined in, saying hello, and the Velasquez Family Vlogs has joined in. They're saying hello. Arthur Brown, the Uncanny Kodiak is in, also saying hello. And there's Kathy's blog is jumping in and saying hello. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
I try to keep up with the chats. We're interactive here somewhat. So, Risey, we already asked Josh. His weather sucks. How's the weather in Australia?
It's actually not too bad today. Sun's out.
Sun's out. Risey's guns are out.
I love that joke. You're good.
Yeah, Purple Gang. What's up, fam? What's up, Purple Gang? Thank you for coming. Don't forget to hit the like buttons, ladies and gentlemen, and share, of course. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Apparently, I still have unsub people watching my videos. About 25% unsub people watch my video. That means they're getting out. Just wish they would like my videos and sub.
Well, that's pretty cool that YouTube's still getting them out there, though. They usually bury them or something, I've been told in the past.
Trusty Sidekick in the house, Valen in the house. Oh man, this is the all-star crew. Trusty Sidekick, pretty good artist in his own right, sitting out there, so that's awesome. And Valen is out there, another long time. Not as long as Risey Lee. Risey Lee was like day 0, But so apart from them doing those in the con, Josh, what everything else go all right though?
Well, at the Comic-Con?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't either, right?
Out there, I was like, this is ridiculous. I mean, it was awful. And my wife, she didn't get to go with me at the time. She showed up, 2-3 hours later, and she walks around. Well, here's the other kicker. I was allowed a free person. They made her pay to get in.
What?
Because the guy couldn't get off his freaking phone. He could not get off his phone, and she was like, I need to get in there to see my husband. And he made her pay. So that was another thing I was pissed off about. But she was like, I don't care. Don't go fighting. Don't go fight. Don't go fight. I was like, oh, I'm in a fighting mood. And she was like, don't do it. And I said, fine, I won't do it. Plus, I couldn't find him, so. Oh, what's the other thing? Oh, so after she walks around for a little bit, she comes over and she goes, "You know, I've never once told you that you could leave a con early, but if you want to pack up and leave, I don't blame you." And I was like, "Oh man." So, but at that point, I hadn't made any money, and then a returning customer of mine was there, and he literally didn't buy anything else at the con, was not happy with anything else at the con, but comes up to my table and goes, "Well, every time I see you, I'm always going to buy something because I want to fund your art and I want to get stuff now before you get too famous."
Too late.
So-
They don't know you hang out with Manny Correa.
And so he always buys something. I always tell him he doesn't have to, but he always does. And so he was the beginning. And like I said, I made a little over 200, which paid for everything plus a little extra. So, you know, the con was supposed to end at 6. At 5 o'clock, I start packing up, and literally everyone else started packing up right then too.
Nice. And we'll take a quick breather to welcome Dina to the panel. Dina, I don't think you've ever met Josh. He's my partner in crime, a pretty amazing artist. And Dina is a good artist in her own right. Dina, meet Josh. Josh, meet Dina.
Hi. Sorry, I was on my dinner, so I'll be like,
Oh no, it's
gotta hurry
fine.
up.
I just wanted to, because you know the thing with YouTube is if you're not posting a video or something every so often, people forget about you, think you're inactive. So last thing I posted was on Sunday, and but Sunday and Saturday streams are really good for me. Like they're really successful. The numbers I get are really awesome for Saturday and Sundays at 8, except for
Oh,
this Sunday, of course.
I know you're always on. It just I barely remember when I'm supposed to eat until my stomach start making a loud noise. So that's the problem.
Oh, that's no problem. You know, like we're pretty patient. I thought Manny was going to do his 10 o'clock stream, and he reminded me that I'm going up against the big boys again, me and my tiny channel.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Well, you still got some decent people here. So
Well,
I
I
was
you
gonna
know,
think
say
I think
YouTube's
you're
a
doing
big
great.
place. Not everyone wants to be watching art all the time. Some
yeah.
people
So
like
I mean, I got
VLC.
Dina and I got Josh and I got Ricey and Manny. You know, those are big hitters, man. Those are names that people want to come see and hear.
I'm just a guy.
You know, and usually we do have art on. I mean, I wish I had my equipment, man. I'm really having withdrawals right about now.
Well, you better get Manny to start drawing something for us. Okay, all I see is Jimmy's icon. So
I know. Let me put it on Matt because I talk so doggone much. I put it on Manny. Manny's drawing. This is Tales from Beyond the Gate, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Oh, so Tales for those of you
Wait,
that
hold
don't
on.
know.
Did you finish Major Maple Leaf?
Kinda.
Because I know at one point last night you just said, "Forget it. I'm just going to talk because no one else is doing the chat," and I felt real bad. But
Well, no. It's just it was as finished as I was gonna get last
Okay.
night.
okay,
I mean, I still need to go fix it up, but it was good enough for what we were doing last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't rush perfection.
I mean, we played, but if we're really gonna do that book for reals, I gotta take my time. Can't just be, trying to rush it out there. But it was fun. It was cute. Rick kind of came on the program and drove me nuts.
dude, I really thought you were going to kick him out, and I was just getting ready for the button.
Oh man, I was so close. He was driving me nuts.
Well, that first moment where you're like, "Read the super chat," and then he starts reading. Read it to yourself, Rick. In your head.
Oh yeah.
I was pissed for you. I was like, "Really, Rick?" I mean, I said something. I don't remember what I said, but it was on the base of, "Can you not read with your eyes?" And that was-
You know, well, some people.
This is as much as I got last night.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, just a fast little
Wow.
drawing, kind of more cartoony style, kind of John Byrne.
You know
only
what?
John Byrne. I mean, it was,
Canadian Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Canadian.
because that's Rick had a Canadian Wonder, so he doesn't want to use the character. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna rename her Made in Canada. What it is, Major Maple Leaf with Made in Canada, and she's sexy compared to Rick's one, of course.
Model 316 says that Rick made the show better.
Oh, dude, go see that show. You'd be surprised.
I didn't make it that far. I watched as much as I could, but I still work today. So
well, he was on early. He was on early, and the drama was on early.
I got to go back then. The thing is, I don't know what it is between you two, man. Y'all got to hug and make it, or make up or something.
You know what the best part was? Last night, people told me to go send Rick the link, so I go on my Twitter. And I try to send him the link. He blocked me, dude. He blocked me, so I couldn't send him the link. It was hilarious. I even showed my screen that I was trying to message him, and it showed that I was following him, but I couldn't send him the link.
Yeah, come to find out though, he unfollowed Manny, and he's sitting there screaming like, "I didn't do it. I guess Twitter does it by itself."
Caught him red-handed. It was
YouTube does do that sort of thing to people.
People say
from people.
People are hating Rick, Manny.
Yeah, it was what it was.
I mean, it is what it is. It's a little bit of something, nothing going on. Dina, how's your commission coming along?
Don't ask. I mean, since my creature from the Black Lagoon drawing that I was in more than my top performance, and now I'm just like the bottom of my performance. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Sometimes that happens. Not for Josh. Josh and Manny, they always stay tip top, but I dip and go. I do the whole EKG thing. I'll peak and then I'll valley, peak, valley, peak, valley, peak,
well,
valley.
that's what you call professional, is the people who can always keep their performance in a fixed level instead of like hobbyists like us or like me. I do well in this second, and then later I draw like a kindergarten kid.
Yeah, but Dinah does really nice work, because look at what she did. All I did was I colored this.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I hope you didn't mind that I colored it, Dinah.
Oh, I don't mind. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, that is the first picture
awesome.
I did for Pop Fire. And also the reason she got that nickname is because I did it. She say, because she got some people are being not nice to her, calling her the high priestess of Starfire. And then she said, just give me a Pope hat. I said, okay, then you'll become Pope Fire.
And then I made this.
Oh, so that's how that started. I wondered how the actual origin, because I've heard like 10 different origins. I swear people troll me sometimes.
That's how she got that weird name.
I'm not going to lie, but I actually like the Raven better. I like the color scheme better.
Why does she have eye white? If she's Raven, she's supposed to have all black eyes as well.
I thought she had purple eyes.
I don't know.
I thought she
has purple pupils in the cartoon, the Teen Titans Go.
I can't remember.
That's what I gave her. I gave her purple eyes.
You need to cover more the eye white. Don't show too much of eye white. They say there's a study. When a person shows too much of eye white, he's cuckoo. Or she is cuckoo.
She is cuckoo.
She's cuckoo. Now she looks like Cortez. She looks like Crazy Eye Cortez.
Well, I hope. Have you seen the booster video that I made the other day?
Oh, the Jubiloop.
Yeah, your artwork appears in it. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm sad I miss it because I need to spend some time with my husband and baby. So.
Well, it's up on my website. You can go watch the video whenever.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching that stream. I was like, oh man, I miss it.
No,
so
it's not on a stream. It's actually a video that I made after. It's just a short. Yeah, it's just a
Oh.
short 4-minute video.
Cool. I'll go check it out.
You guys appear at the very end.
My
You guys love the Booster Boy.
Oh yeah, that is something really great and very cringy. I nearly have an ulcers looking at it. Booster and his special taste.
So Bloodthirsty Gaming is in the house. John Stoker's in the house. Backyard Gaming is saying goodbye for now. Thank you for joining us. And Kieran Jojo is in the house. He's an artist. I watched his video the other day. He does art as well. So welcome, Kieran Jojo. Maybe one of these days, if we connect, we'll put you on the show as well. We always enjoy bringing artists in. It doesn't hurt. Bloodthirsty Gaming, Marcus and I thinking about doing something as well, a little collab. Once we get linked up, we just got to do the schedule thing because I think Bloodthirsty is a night and weekend worker, and I'm not a night worker. But we're going to get that together. We're going to do something. We're going to do something. And I want y'all to know that Marcus Gibbons is going to be posting some new videos. I don't know when, but he said there's new videos coming. If you haven't checked them out, he does videos, special effects. He's really good at it. It's one of the reasons I want to bring him on, get him introduced to the community. Maybe, boom, something can happen. He makes a video for somebody that's doing a comic. Hey, you never know, man. It could be a match made in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to let Ricey Lee out. Ricey, man. So apart from playing Red Dead, what you been up to, brother?
Sorry, could you hear that? I didn't get to mute myself in time. Jets went over for some reason. Not much. I just mostly chilled yesterday. Hung with some people offline. Yeah, didn't really do much. I've been painting some figures, but I've been forgetting to record it. So kind of recording one now, but I've got to wait for the paint to dry. Other than that, not a lot. Caught up with some mate, in real life, on Monday. That was all right. Just went out for a coffee, had a chat, caught up, and yeah, other than that, got some more packages. Got my Death Note figures finally, so that was cool.
So are you gonna do any new unboxing videos and show off those big guns of yours?
No, well, you won't see my guns in this one.
There's a gun show going on.
No, I'm a skinny guy.
it's a joke. Rice is super skinny, and the first time I saw this video, I was like, "Man, you look like the Australian Thor. Look how big you are."
Yeah, I know.
It's just.
I was laughing my guts up for ages. I was like, "Oh, thanks, E." And I love that double hand slap. Backhanded slap. That's how it is. Yeah, no, I recorded that one last night before I went to bed and uploaded it this morning. My time in the morning. And then I've got some comics I can probably unbox laying around in my room later on.
That's awesome, man. I always enjoy Rice Lee's videos because he started out with Heidi Ho. Is that what you say, Heidi Ho?
It's usually howdy all or something like
howdy
that.
all. I don't know why I keep thinking he was doing like howdy doody, like howdy all.
Howdy doody. That's what my mum used to say to me when I was a kid.
The unbeatable skunk girl.
Australia.
Aussie,
I was thinking, do we have an Aussie?
yeah, Aussie. Live in Perth, Western Australia.
Cool. I talked to the people from Melbourne. I don't understand a darn word they said. I'm totally sure they're speaking English, but I have no idea what they are talking about. And I have to talk to my friend next to me. I say, so I understand every single word with what they just said, but I have no idea what they just trying to say. And so my friend have to translate it to me what it means in English.
Yeah, now some of them just different accents down here, thicker ones. I mean, I watch a lot of Americans, so I think I picked up a little bit of the American and mixed it with mine.
Yeah. Before we go any further, for those of you that are actually viewing the art stream, this is Manny or Good Dog Press. He's doing a story in an anthology called Tales from Beyond the Gate. This is his story that he's working on right now. The Indiegogo is releasing or dropping on February 14th. And So just to keep that out there, just to keep that out there, because I take no credit for all the art, the great artwork. Earlier, many have posted that Canadian Wonder thing, and oh no, it's not Canadian Wonder. What's yours name?
It is Josh Chris said Major Maple Leaf.
Yeah, he posted that Major Maple Leaf, and then he said that was a quick sketch that would have taken me like 8 hours to draw. He said it was just a quick sketch. It was just a quick sketch. For real, Manny.
2 hours of inking. Yeah. It's Major Maple Leaf and made in Canada.
Made in Canada.
Made in Canada.
Made in Canada. Yeah.
I like the maple leaf on the sword. That's pretty. That's a nice little touch.
Cool.
That's a nice little touch. And again, this is Good Dark Press. I think I'm gonna post. I haven't posted your link. I'm gonna post this link in a second.
I think me and Josh Chris is going to work on this very soon.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
It's a collaboration kind of deal.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
That is awesome, man.
I'm getting too busy now. I got too many projects.
Brilliant.
Too many darn
I
projects.
like it because I've been waiting for Josh to just go ahead and take that dive, but maybe he just needed that push from someone that's good like you to get him into that groove. So I'm happy, man. I'm really happy about that.
Josh is busy right now too, so
yeah, he's super busy, but I mean that ain't gonna last forever.
True.
Oh, it's lasting long enough.
Yeah, but it'll be over with before you know
Josh
it.
is like, I'm still trying to get through it. Bloody hell.
Well, I'm trying to get through this project too first. This the Tales from Beyond the Gate. Then I can go concentrate on Skunk Girl. Then I can go do the Major Maple Leaf, which I think is going to be a blast.
Yeah, 'cause I still got to get ready for Lexington.
Yeah, you got the Lexington Comic Con coming up.
Yep.
JP4 is in the house. Wow. We have a real celebrity in here in the chat.
Man. The man that makes babies cry.
Yeah, JP4 playing Bendy and whatever, Ink Dream Machine, whatever that was, making little babies cry one stream at a time.
I was just watching JP earlier. He was doing magnificently on his game he's playing. I can't forget the name of it. Warships.
Oh yeah, he sent me the link so I could download World of Tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and download. But the thing is, I just
I've still got to get a better computer for that.
yeah, I downloaded Warframe on PC because I used to play it on Xbox. And wow, the graphics look so amazing on the PC. I'm like, well, I have a laptop because but the graphics look so amazing on the laptop. I've been playing that for the last couple of days, and I'm like, wow. Unfortunately, I can't link my my Xbox account to my PC account because I am like eons past. Like I got all these freaking prime frames, and now I'm over here with this little tiny garbage frame starting from the beginning. So, but it's all good. It is a fun game, Chronos. Bloodthirsty, you play it on PS4 now, Warframe? That's awesome. I don't know if it's cross-play. I don't think it is. But like you can play with, I think PC has to be PC.
I'm more into single-player games.
I mean, Warframe can be single-player. You don't have to play with anybody.
But it's not as fun in certain games. I mean, yeah, gosh, I want to play the new Elsewhere in the Elder Scroll game. Looks cool. But the thing is, they say you can play single player, but it's better when you have friends. So if you don't have friends online to play that with you, I'll be like, oh, why bother?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got me and Josh is a gamer. I'm a gamer. Bloodthirsty Gaming is a gamer. I mean, he's on PS4. I'm on Xbox One and PC. I'm pretty sure Bloodthirsty is going to jump over to PC eventually too. And you know what? I see why people like the PC gaming so much.
Well, you got so much more freedom. I mean, I like playing Xbox, but console is really for people who have like family and friends that hang out together in the living room. That's the fun. But PC is really more for personal gaming.
Yeah, and that's yeah. I mean, I like PC. I like both. Like in the Xbox, that's how me and Josh met. We met through Xbox before we even knew that he. Before I even knew he did art or that I was interested in drawing. We met on Xbox, and we were playing through some friends. We were just playing whatever. At the time, it was Destiny, and then Red Dead a little bit, and of course, Sea of Thieves. Jesus, that game.
Like,
I'm
Yeah.
still
That
seasick
was
from that.
fun.
I'm still seasick from that. Daggone.
I had so much fun watching you play that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Josh put me in this big old boat, and I can't believe I got seasick off of a video game. You know, that was
love the game.
terrible.
Love the game.
Yeah, I just love that game. Yeah, if you check out Bloodthirsty Gaming, he is pretty clean. He keeps it family friendly, man. That dude, his laugh is freaking infectious, man. He starts laughing when he's killing people, and it's just I just start rolling myself, man. And I watch him at work, so I got headphones on. I can't laugh too loud. He's gonna get me in trouble. I have to stop watching his streams at work. Just kidding, just kidding. I mean, I do watch him at work, but I'm not gonna stop watching you, Blood. I enjoy him too much. Uh, but you know what, Kronos? I don't get freaked out on heights on Warframe.
baby.
But that doggone ship that Josh put me on freaking Sea of Thieves. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
Looks
It's
like
all
Jimmy started making a baby cry talking about Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
No.
Ray Escarcega's in the house. What up, Ray?
Baby,
Yeah.
JB just want anything that I have in my hand. So she doesn't get to have it. She that fall down flat, like literally fall down face flat on the floor and cry. Sometimes I hear dot on the floor because she's so mad.
How old?
She just turned 2 and then she start doing planking recently. When
Mine-
she start planking.
Mine
I
just
was like,
turned
it's dangerous.
and whenever I take things away from her, she'll gently put herself down on the ground and start kicking. She didn't throw herself; she gently lays down on the ground, and then I'm like, it's so freaking adorable, but you can't. You still no, you can't have it.
Nope.
That's what Josh says on the stream, but that's not what happens in real life. He gives it to her.
Nope.
You know.
No, I don't give it to her neither. I mean, I don't get to have it when I was young. I want stuff my parents won't give it to me. She's not gonna have it when she's my baby. I was like, nah, you gotta earn it yourself. You want it? Go get it yourself when you're older.
So true. That's what my mum
And
used
then
to
they'll
do.
learn
when I
about
was
the
pregnant. She'd just leave
important-
me, walk off.
Come on, my screen is so dirty. Sorry.
Oh shoot, Bloodthirsty Gaming. Oh yeah, Bloodthirsty Gaming is on a quest to 800, and he's still doing a giveaway if players have a PS4. So he is giving out the Division 2, if I'm not mistaken, for his 800th giveaway, which is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
And I'm trying to do a Amazon gift card for my 500. If I ever hit 500, it's like I went like from 100 to like 300 real quick, and then it's been creeping, and I guess it's because I keep looking to see if I'm gonna hit that 500 mark. It just seems like it just slow to a crawl.
Well, one day I'll be like you and hit 100.
Dude, man, the only thing that's killing you is that you're working on that project and you're not on as much, you know. But once we get you going again, man, I think you'll hit it in no time, dude. I mean, your art is amazing. You're a pretty friendly guy. You keep it pretty family friendly, you know. You got Good Thought Press on your corner. You got Rice Lee on your corner. You got Dina maybe
Yeah,
on your
man.
corner.
I
She
love
just
her
met
art,
you, but I
man.
don't know if she's on your corner. She might be. And of course, you got me on your corner. So
I think anyone that sees your art will be in your corner straight away.
you know. Oh yeah, Dina is amazing too, man. Don't let her fool you. She's very humble, but that creature from the Black Lagoon. I was gonna say the swamp thing because you know I'm old.
I like monsters. Drawing monsters, I cannot lose because there's no the sure way to draw monsters.
Uh-huh. That's
They're
awesome.
sorry to draw sexy ladies though, so that's the thing that I'm sure that if we're drawing sexy ladies, I will have some more confidence that I will win because I know what a sexy lady looks like.
You don't know what a sexy lady looks like?
Oh, I surely know one
Oh,
because
you know one. Okay.
yeah, I know what a sexy lady is.
Okay. Manny does too, because that's all Manny draws.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all, man. Dude, I'm actually getting pretty decent numbers for a Wednesday afternoon, so I'm pretty happy.
Because you're the E. You're
Dude, I started out with nobody. I was floundering till y'all started popping in. I was like, yeah, about that. You know,
I
Reyes
think you
Garcega
do.
dice in your corner crying.
I think you do great,
oh
especially we have so many big names out there doing something right now. You know.
mhm.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I know, and there's a lot of people out there that even people that I didn't realize that were
I
doing.
mean, right now, who else was doing streaming? I thought I saw Gary Shipman is doing the streaming as well.
Oh yeah, speaking of Gary Shipman, oh man, hold
Yeah,
on.
Chester Busby is doing a stream as well.
Oh, he's still on his stream?
No,
Jesus.
he's done.
I don't know.
But you know, I invited the bias bear to come over. I think he got
Oh,
embarrassed because last time he came
yeah,
over,
he was on.
he had never subbed to me. I was like, really? I've been supporting you all this time, and you gave me no love. I feel so bad. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh. Mrs. The Unbreathable Skunk Girl on Twitter giving me love. I love
mhm.
it. I love it.
I just saw that.
So I did promise Humphrey Bear that if Gary was live when I was live, that I will
Mhm.
link Gary Shipman's channel so people can go check him out. Gary Shipman is close to the thousand sub mark. He is a great artist, down to earth guy, and actually drawing a book, a professional book. He does a book called Packing's Land. It's an old book, but he's redoing it as an omnibus. It's going to be an awesome project. If y'all want to, and y'all want to go check him out, if you like what his content is, and go ahead and give him a little love, no pressure. I'm not telling you have to. It's up to you guys if you like the content. But he's a good guy, and if y'all can help him, that'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Willie Reed is in the house. I invited him to come on the panel. He said he
Oh,
couldn't
really?
tonight, so
Damn.
but he's giving a lot of love to Skunk Girl, that's for sure. I don't know about that, Manny.
Oh, he's the number 2 fan.
He's the number 2 fan.
I know number 1, number 2, and number 3, man. We got the number 1 fan on the panel right now.
Oh yeah, I love Skunk Girl.
That's the number 1 fan. Willie Breed is number 2, and then D Wolf is number 3. I didn't know D Wolf liked Skunk Girl that much. Oh.
The Unbreathable Skunk Girl says, sorry, I got trigger happy. I forgot to add people. It's a wonderful thing about the interwebs is you can do it again. You can do it till your heart is content. Gary, Bethany, you're right. Gary does amazing work. It is. He is he's a good guy. He's a genuinely good person. Like he is a genuine good guy, and his art is amazing. I bought commissions from him, so if y'all want to check him out, no pressure, no nothing. If you like his art, if you like his streams, he's very relaxed. He doesn't really say much. I think it's like, but he does have that dad humor.
Oh no, just no more fish humor. Last time
No,
I have suffered enough on the fence edition. That too many fish jokes.
I don't know
Like,
about that one.
Fish jokes.
too many
Yeah,
fish jokes.
I must have missed that one.
yeah.
That
I'm
stream, oh gosh, that was horrifying. It's just like every other joke is either a fish or clamshell or something about the sea or sea creature or seafood joke, I just like, oh my gosh, how many dad we have there?
Oh no, he doesn't do fish jokes. His jokes are just like he could tell he's like dad jokes, but he keeps them clean,
Okay.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. Eagle 43.
Gary's great. Gary's great.
Yeah, I love
He's like,
Gary.
no, just no fish joke, please. I suffer enough. Nearly happened also last time.
Eagle 43 says hashtag dad jokes, hashtag fish jokes. Welcome to the stream, Eagle 43. Thank you for joining us. If you've just joined us, please hit this the like button. It helps with the algorithms and it helps the channel grow. And and if I grow to 500, I'll be doing a giveaway, and someone will get some money. Hey, never know. Well, an Amazon gift card, which is basically money, but hey.
I like Amazon gift card. You can buy anything on Amazon, from food
Exactly.
to books, shoes. I
It's
don't
the
know if
perfect
you can
gift.
buy a house, but you can totally buy a scooter.
Yeah. Then they got Amazon wardrobe now, where you can just like order the wardrobe, and if you don't like it, send it back. So they're doing everything. It's crazy. Yep, it does work. It does work. Marcus Given. Skunk Girl says, "I am multitasking. Fix a dinner, listening. I'll retweet." Look, Manny don't need to eat. He's on a diet. He just has his oatmeal in the bread in the morning, and that's it. Just all you have to do is fix a 2-course meal for you and the son. And Manny had his oatmeal already. He's good to go. He's trying to slim down, get that 6-pack back. Trying to bring the sexy back. He's saying that 50-year-old men can be fitness models.
Oh,
I don't know.
I've never had a 6-pack. I got the whole keg. Oh, bad joke.
Yeah, I know. Dan Anderson is in the house. If y'all have not watched Dan Anderson, he does music. He plays the guitar. He's a very, very chill, humble guy as well. So if y'all get a chance to check him out, go check him out. Thank you, brother, for dropping by. Everything is good. Everything is better when we got, what we got people coming in and giving me a little bit of love. Not only me, but the panel, Dina, Good Thought Press, Josh Chris Art, the Australian Thor, Risey Lee,
Never
he
gets old.
allowed Marvel to borrow Stormbreaker because they needed it to fight Thanos, but now he's getting Stormbreaker back, so I don't know what Thor's really gonna do.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
Pablo
gonna do.
Romero Art is on. Hey Pablo, if you want to jump on, he's in the doghouse, right, Manny?
Yes, sir.
Pablo, I dropped the link in the doghouse. If you want to jump in, man, you're more than welcome. We can we can never have enough Hispanics on a live stream. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Coconut lime chicken. It's carb friendly. You know what? That does sound good. I'll be over for dinner. Just make a third plate. I might be a little late, but
I don't think we're gonna have much left.
Manny, look, man, you gotta eat in moderation, brother.
I do.
Gotta eat.
What happened?
What ask? Hello. I didn't answer. Hey, I missed something. All right. Warren, the PC called Marcus. Oh, okay. Oh, Bloodthirsty, we're gonna do our show whenever we figure out whenever you're not working, because I heard you work all the time, dude. Like all the time. As a matter of fact, you work so hard. I joined your Discord so we can link up eventually. So I did my part, brother. So let's see what you got. The ball is on you and Marcus's court. I've done my part. I have extended the invitation. The invitation is there. But I don't pressure anybody. Never, ever. Except Good Dog Press. I pressured him a couple of times.
Yeah, you pressured me by talking to my wife. How dare you? On Chester Stream. I mean,
I did what?
You're like, oh, Unbreathable Skunker, I'm going to steal your husband for a while.
Oh. I was just getting permission ahead of time, brother.
Funny.
No, so but the funny thing about it is he says that it was with his wife, but he had her phone. So was it
Yeah,
really with the wife?
when I came home, she's like, "Oh, look what he said." I'm like, "Cool, I'll go answer it back."
Look, here's the thing. I just wanted to do a short video today, right? And before Manny got on, but Manny said he's not going to be on at 10.
No,
So we're rolling. We're going to roll straight through 11 with this crew.
Manny's on
And
now.
Nice.
we're going to run for about another hour. Easy doesn't do it easy, with this good crew. I like you guys. I like this. I like this nucleus. Like I like hanging out with Dina. I think she brings a nice perspective to everything. Of course, Manny's chill. Josh is my boy. I mean, what can I say?
Josh is always really quiet.
I know, because Jimmy does all the talking apparently.
Yeah, we're all quiet. We're all quiet compared to Jimmy.
Everybody's quiet compared to me. Everybody.
Well, it's because we're busy doing stuff.
Sorry,
Even,
I've got myself
Because
muted. I'm looking
we're
for
all being
something and
naughty,
I'm
doing
making a
something
lot of noise.
else.
even Chester or John Diller, they can't keep up.
I'm looking for a reference.
Ah,
More
what
reference.
what are you looking for a reference for, young lady?
It's just barely I can find any because I have to do the 7th attempt of the same commission that I showed you last time. It's the 7th attempt. Isn't that horrifying? I never
really.
have to do something so many times.
Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did a commission that, Josh, that commission took me like 3 days.
Something like that.
Man, by the end of the third day, I was just so happy to be done with it.
Uh,
I sent a picture to the person that said, "Yeah, I'll take it. I like it." I was so happy. I was like, "I don't want to write this. I don't want to try this again. I'm so tired."
and just like I take people's money, I can't just like, oh yeah, I did my best. No, it have to be something like what they see already is like that level.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the thing is, like I said, I always send a picture. Like, here's a picture of what I drew. Is are you good with this? If you're not, I'll redraw it. And they were like, nope, I'm fine. I was like, oh, thank God. Because if I had to redraw this thing again,
It just hurt because oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing the 7 times doing it. Cause I usually don't talk about it, but I recently, this few years ago, I found I actually have ADD, and we actually explain a lot of problem I have in my life. Why is it so easy for me to get distracted? So it is really really hard for a person who have ADD, and it's like, okay, I have to do the same thing all over again, spending a 2 or 3 or 4 hours in the same thing all over again.
yeah. Oh man, look, one like that drawing, I started it. Then all day Saturday, I was drawing on it. Then all day Sunday, I went to church, and after church, the rest of the day Sunday, I was drawing on it. I felt like I was doing a second job because that
That's how it
commission
is.
But the person liked it, and that's the most important part, right?
Well, the thing is, even the clients like that thing that when I draw before, I am not. The main problem is I am not happy with it. So that's why I have to make something that I will be happy with it, or else I cannot give it to my client and say, "Oh yeah, this is what you want." Maybe it's okay for them, but it's not okay in my book. You get what I'm saying? Why I'm so stressful.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Josh gets it, and I'm pretty sure Manny gets it.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been through it. These drawings don't magically happen. for sure, for sure.
For sure.
They don't matter. I mean, if you see Josh Chris draw, it looks effortlessly, and if you see Manny draw, it looks effortlessly. But they just don't happen. They don't just poof. Here's the drawing.
No, it takes time.
Jeez.
Everything does. Especially if you want it to be perfect like you want. But I've noticed artists are a lot more criticize their work than the fans that actually want it. You know, I mean, if a fan's asking you for a commission, they probably already love your art.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the fact that we have to perform because we're getting paid for it. Like I don't. I mean, I've only sold 2 or 3 pieces of art. I'm not a like Josh sold like a gazillion and Manny sold like a gazillion. But I've only sold like 2 or 3. But to me, it's the pressure to perform. Because I'm an old school dude, right? And I believe like if you're giving me money for a product, the product has to be something that you want. I have to be happy and you have to be happy, but most importantly, you have to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, but
so
I'm gonna say this on that part though. Whenever you commission for an artist, most of the time you're just gonna be happy with what you get.
that's true.
I mean, because the artist has other stuff, other projects to get done. We've already agreed, what the price was going to be. Usually, I give you an idea of how long it's going to take me, what the process, what do you want, what do I want, and there's a lot of talking. And then, I mean, I have yet to have to redo a commission for anybody on a project, but usually, I haven't really had anyone been like, "Oh my gosh, this is crap. Can you do it again?" The only time I ever had any type of weird issues like that was on that CD cover that I was doing. And it was literally, I just couldn't get them to tell me what was in their heads. That's where
Right.
that comes in. It's like, finally, I threw the pencil down. I was like, what are you thinking? I can't read your mind. What do you want?
Yeah, see, that's a whole different story right there. I mean, to me, it was a commission. They commissioned a Ben Grimm, the thing. So I did a Jack Kirby style Grimm, right? So
Right.
and they loved it, so I was happy. And I did that with colored pencils, black ink and colored pencils, and that came out okay. I thought it was okay. They loved it, so I sold it to them.
It looked pretty good, man.
You've seen it. That's right, you've seen it.
Yeah.
I sold it, and they loved it, so I was happy that they loved it. And
And your
then
little group you did.
the Groot, that's right. That then I did the Groot in black ink. That was just straight black ink. I was just ink with ink brush and pen. That was basically just ink and white pen and white pens. That one came out good too, I thought.
It did. It really did come out.
And then there was that Poison Ivy, the commission from hell. That Poison Ivy. See, if I could draw sexy girls like you, Dina, it might have not been the commission from hell. But it seems like all I could draw is like male figures. I guess because I use me as a reference. And
I mean, I like it occasionally. I got a challenge, but sometimes it's like, oh, people say, oh yeah, you like Warhammer, so they will be up your alley. It's like, I actually never really draw that much. Oh my.
yeah, Paulo Romero is asking if Booster was supposed to be on Drawn a Quarter tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with this stream. I'm not cutting off for Drawn a Quarter. I'm sorry, but those of you that want to go watch Drawn a Quarter, please, by all means, go check it out. I'm not telling you to stay.
If Booster is there, go say hi, poor Booster.
Yeah, say hi to him. Definitely. Pablo said he was gonna join, but then he remembered that Booster was gonna be at Drawn a Quarter. So that's how.
Support him.
I mean, yeah, that's awesome for him. His heart has improved a lot. So kudos, kudos to him. Pablo, if you want to come back, awesome. I have no hard feelings. No hard feelings, man. All right, Pablo, take your time, buddy. Whatever you want to do. Booster owes you money. For some reason, Booster owes Pablo Romero money. We're gonna have to get that figured out.
Oh, no. What have Booster been doing? Is he a Kiwi crime lord now? I didn't know Kiwi can do that.
I don't know. I think Booster's on the receiving end of some bad stuff.
Oh, poor Booster.
Hashtag give Pablo his money.
Fraud.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me for a second. Just received a message. Check something else out. It's beautiful. Now I can't say anything else. Moving right back to the hangout. My life is. I love this whole live streaming thing, man. I didn't think I would. I'm really, believe it or not, a shy person outside of here. But since I don't have to show my face and I'm in my room in my house, I can just talk. But outside of this little sphere where I don't have to show my face and talk, I'm actually pretty quiet guy, believe it or not.
Well, I think it's like a lot more because we know, like in our community, we've all basically got a lot of similar interests.
Welcome to Drawn and Quartered. Oh yeah, Booster is on Drawn and Quartered.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
So go say hi to Booster and
Yeah, gotta
give us some
him
support.
hey.
I'm gonna put Booster for the win. Hashtag Booster for the win.
It would be funny if he wins again this time in the pro.
Oh, that'd be epic.
Maybe we'll be kicked forever.
Oh man, hey, there's a strap hold already. I'm already voting Booster. What are you talking about?
No, that's for what they're gonna draw tonight.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did my civic duty. I went on Drawn and Quartered, and I said hashtag Booster for the win, and I'm done for that.
I gotta go over there too and say hello to everybody.
Do that. Anybody that take your moment, say hello, and then come right back. Arthur Brown, then kind of get it. Guys, let's share this out to any comment. Thanks, man. Uncanny Kodiak, I appreciate that. You know, we're trying to do some things. Marcus, thank you for being the awesome moderator that you are, brother. You know, he's out there moderating.
Running Man, Toriko. There's so many Arnold stuff in here. The new pool for what they're gonna draw.
7. They only got 5 artists on there tonight. What's up with that?
Or maybe because they're like, oh, Booster, they're running away.
Yeah, right.
Gonna be a new Pro Slayer.
Thanks, Bud Thirsty. Yeah. So yeah, folks, I'm very grateful that everybody joined. I got 25 likes on this stream, which is amazing. These seems to be a good thing, man. Anytime I get 25 likes, I'm like ecstatic because that's something that never used to happen on my videos. So to me, it's always a wonderful thing.
Okay, so I'm hailing Booster, hailing Edwin. I'm gonna say hi to Chester.
You'll say hi to Chester. I invited him to the stream, but I guess I can understand why he didn't join us. You know, he has duties. One of these days, I'm gonna host that on my channel, maybe.
Oh, sure, why not? I mean, remember Pop Fire, like when she started doing the drawing, the altar, it was me backing her. I was like, can you hold a drawing one for us? I was like, please, please, please. She was like, I don't like doing something like longer than an hour. It's like, please, 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 please. And so she started an altar, and then we have so many people now. I'm sure you can do that. You have your own fan base now.
I do. I'm testing that theory out with the last 3 videos. Yeah.
You just got to work out a time that would work best for all the artists at the exact same time.
Oh, somebody just joined. Who just joined? Oh, no, that's Josh. Yeah. Josh, is that you showing that picture?
Yep, yep, that's me.
Harlequin, that's cool.
Let me put it on you, brother. I thought somebody joined because I just saw like a Harlequin just pop out of nowhere.
I was reading that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually Manny's. He's already claimed it.
Who's that?
Hey,
is that Manny? Okay, there you go.
What was that?
No, I think somebody has the other stream going on loud. I can hear it in the background.
I can hear that as well.
Yeah, what the hell is my damn My speaker's still on. That was me. I thought I plugged in my headphones so you wouldn't hear it. My speaker is still on. Damn it!
Oh
Sorry.
man, I hate that. I've done that so many times with things. Like, oh, I'm being very subtle, and it's like, shh, oi, what's going on in there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's acting stupid.
Yeah. So this is Josh Chris Arts. People, I've put his link a couple of times on here. This is my partner. I'm a good friend. He's working on a project right now, so he's not able to live stream art, at least not for another month. But once he gets that project done, and unless Manny steals him away to do Major Maple Leaf and
Him
the
away.
Canadian Maiden.
Well, that's gonna take some time, Jimmy. I mean, he's got stuff he's got to do. I got con stuff to prepare for. So
Yeah.
They got junk stuff to draw tonight.
What is it?
I don't know. It's like dystopian heroes, and he puts like so many choices
Yeah.
instead of just doing 5 choices. It's stupid.
There's too many.
Yeah,
I'll be like, yeah, there's a
stupid.
lot they can do, but maybe you should narrow it down because right now it's pretty. The top 5 or
Well,
6 one is
Battle
really close to
Angel.
each
Let's see
other.
Booster do a Battle Angel.
Alita,
Alita
Yeah.
Battle Angel.
And Snake Plissken is in the lead with 14 votes, and Alita Battle Angel is with 11 votes.
I vote for RoboCop. I like RoboCop.
RoboCop got 11 votes.
Darn,
Yeah,
these people have
gotta
no
give them the
taste.
women, so women are harder to draw.
I
That's why I
mean,
want to see
well,
Booster
but
do a woman.
Alita is easy to draw because it's Japanese manga style.
True.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
and also the thing is about character design. If you're just looking at a silhouette, you can see what it is, and then you are a winner. But Alita, you're just looking at silhouette. Can you tell or it's just another petite girl, or can you see it is her? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
Linda's
I
in the
joined
chat
for
over there.
Who?
Break.
Linda's in the chat over there, guys. Let's all go say hello to Linda.
I'm not gonna go say hello.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
done
hello.
with that. I'm done with that.
Hello, Linda.
Why? Just why?
It's just crazy that he came into my chat and trolled me as somebody else.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that stream.
I was like, yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna worry now what we're drawing tomorrow then. Because I signed up for tomorrow's fan edition drawing quarter.
Oh, did you? Nice.
I
see, I
mean,
won't-
I like RoboCop, but I hope that I don't have to draw him.
Yeah, see, tomorrow I won't stream because I'm gonna, Chester hosts that one, the fan edition one. So I'll be nice and not try to, get
Come on,
get
you
in the
and me
way.
stream tomorrow. Let's stream tomorrow.
Oh, you want to stream tomorrow for real?
Yep. Because what they did to my skunk last week, let's stream tomorrow.
All right.
But then how can I join you guys? I'll be drawing as well.
See, you can't do that to Dina, man.
I don't want to choose. Don't
No,
do it.
I'm not gonna make you choose, Dina. I'm not.
I like you guys all. I like all of you. So I don't want to choose.
I'm not gonna make you choose, Dina. That would be unfair to you, and I would never put a lady in that situation. So you're safe. You're safe.
Yeah, I gotta get Dina on my show because Pope Fire is just out of hand.
I know it's funny.
She is Her Holiness, so no one can control her but herself.
She brings the hate to my stream. You guys know that, right?
What?
She brings the hate.
The heat, you mean?
The hate.
Why? What happened?
Every time she comes on my stream, I get 4 to 9 dislikes.
Oh, you mean the haters?
Yeah.
But she has a very strong personality, so you either love her or hate her.
Yeah. Well,
You
there's
know, it's
certain
funny,
people
I
that
just
don't
did-
like her.
Yeah,
I like
there's
her.
always some people like that.
that I was finished making.
I actually personally like her. What's up?
Good dog.
What's up, Bryson?
I just sent Good Dog a picture of the hero click I was making on here.
Cool.
but it's of Pope Fire.
Oh, oh, it's tiny.
Yeah, Pope Fire is
Yeah.
good. Pope Fire is good in my thing, but you know what the best thing I like about Pope Fire? She brought Dina onto the show, man, and for that I'm happy, man. I'm happy because Dina is so chill, man.
Oh, because I'm old too. Not that old, but I'm older than her.
Yeah, but yeah. She's still in her 20s. I think she's like 22, but she's a good
Yeah.
kid with a good heart, man.
She's awesome. That's why I like her. I only hang out with cool people. I don't like lame people.
Oh, and her Titans episodes that she did reviews on were bloody funny as all hell. I love them.
It is funny when she do the drunk
Yeah, that's
review.
one.
She have to be so drunk that when we say by the end of this season you're gonna become an alcoholic. She's doing that.
That's crazy. Yeah, but Dina's awesome. I like her. I like this is a great panel, man. Like if I can keep this panel every time, it's amazing. I love it. Like
What panel?
the one that you, Manny, Josh, Ricey coming in every so often.
Oh, okay.
That's the panel. What I'm talking about.
Well, I like joining you because that's how I see people are cool or not cool. Because when people are cool, I can just be myself. I don't have to act. I don't have to pretend as anything else.
Oh yeah, I don't want anybody over here feeling any kind of way.
Yeah.
I always try to be super relaxed. Manny and I have believed that from the very beginning. Just do chill streams, and that's what actually brought Manny to my stream. He saw how chill it was, and he joined one day, and I was like, hey man, and ever since then, man, I don't know what Manny's doing, but
Oh, that's what I was just making.
That's
Still not
Rising's
ready, but got to touch up that face a little bit, but then it should be done.
oh,
There's a little hero.
so
See how tiny that is?
mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh.
You ruined the Starfire.
No, that was an old double one I had, so I didn't ruin any.
Oh no. Yeah, never ever say suggestions for what to draw when Pope Fire is here, or else you'll be like Starfire.
Yep, it's always Starfire.
Always Starfire. Oh my gosh.
Then everyone will start
I've made
running.
a small little community of hero clicks to like people in our chats and people I've spoken to and things like that. So I was like, I've got to add Pope Fire to it. I'm working on halfway through making your friendly neighborhood ninja as well.
Right.
Just trying to think about the best ones to do for Yui and Manny and Josh. I was thinking Colossus for Josh originally, but then I was like, I want to get something where it would go more with you and E would be in a team.
But look, anything you make, Ricey, I'll be happy with, man.
Oh, cheers.
I'm never gonna be upset. But Pope Fire drew me that little thing with me and Ninja on it, and I've used it as a thumbnail for some of my videos, and I actually use it as my Discord icon. I always appreciate what people do for me, man. Because they don't have to. Like you don't have to do anything, but you did, right? So you took the time out. So of course I'm gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna be like, yeah. I'll be cool with it. I'll unbox it like I did with the group that Josh sent me, and I'll show it off, man, because hey, life is too short, man, to be bitter about dumb things, and when people want to show you appreciation, if people want to show you appreciation, man, I'm going to be appreciative, that's just the way it is.
Uh-oh. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I need to grab another pencil. This is not what I use.
All right, take your time. Josh, you got a blank sheet of paper. Are you going to draw something?
Possibly. I'm looking.
Just take your time, bud. I know you working hard, man. You don't have to.
Oh, I know. I'm just. I want I got the quota for the day of how many of those I need to get done. So I'm like, well, I got a little time. I can start sketching on something I'm going to sell at Lexington. So
Arthur said he got me and them on the channel. Listening to me on the background. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. I know I am loud and I talk a lot and nonstop. But you know, when you have people like see this allows people like Manny to just focus on that drawing, you know. So look at him. He's getting reference. He's about to make a beautiful bicycle. You know.
I'm
Poor
beautiful.
You know. Yeah, because that's what I do. So we don't know who the actual voice is. Some people say Chester, some people say me. I vote me. And so I vote me. I'm always gonna vote for the Rican because I love me. I love me so much. It's not funny. Nah. Nah, but it's all good. I always like to see you know, the process. Like I'm pretty much almost got Manny's process down, but I still like to see him draw. You know, it's pretty cool. And
What
then
is my
Josh,
process?
your process is your process. I'm not giving your process away, man. People gotta watch you and your 10,000 hours of video.
I wish.
10,000 hours of videos. How many years is it?
No, Manny, I think Manny and I have about the same amount of videos. G just got way more hours because I go for like maybe 1 or 2 hours. Manny, he's a marathon. I'm a sprinter. Manny is a marathon.
Manny can go all night.
Well, the thing is, I want to go off, and then the next person comes on, then the next person comes on, then the next person. I'm like, geez.
Give me a break, man.
Yeah, I want to go to sleep.
And
And
then
then
this is
after the show goes off, they're still talking to me for like 2 hours. Yeah, right, Risey?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll stick around for as long as I can.
They forgot people when they're older, they need more sleep. They need to
you
sleep.
doggone right, Dina. You
I don't
doggone
like
right.
sleep.
I
I'm
don't
different.
even argue that.
I don't like sleep. Like 5 hours of sleep is too much for me. It's just enough. Can't
No,
handle.
I need 8. I need a full
Oh,
8 hours.
Oh,
I
I get
can't function.
8 hours sleep. I get tired, dude.
No, I can't function without 8. 7.5, maybe. If I don't get my full 8, I'm gonna be a cranky Rican. I'm gonna have to have like 3 or 4 monsters to get me through the day, and then my heart explodes, and that's not good either. You know.
Monster's evil. Don't drink monsters.
I drank it before. I mean, it tastes good, but the aftertaste is weird.
Yeah, it depends which one you drink. I like the green one, but even you're right.
I like the light
I can't
blue
help
one.
Oh, the light blue one. That's the low carb one.
What is that called? Electric berries or something like that. It's a
Uh-huh.
silver. The bottle, the can is silver, and you have the M is in like blue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the
Oh, I
flavor
haven't
is
seen
good.
that one. I know
I
that.
tried it when I was in New York like a while ago because back then that gallery I worked for, they have a Monster to sponsor them, so they always get some Monster drink. But then after I worked there for a month, they don't have them as sponsor anymore. I was thinking, gee, I already work for free and now I don't even get my drink. Come on.
Well, I mean, when I was in Afghanistan, we were sponsored by Red Bull. So, yeah.
You get to fly, go up
I
there
didn't
away.
fly. I wish we could fly. I would have flown back home.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here, man.
There was a lot of Red Bull in Afghanistan. I'm not gonna lie. They just had it in. They had like these big, huge boxes, right? And it was the wintertime when I was there, so it was really cold outside. So they had these big, huge like drums and boxes, and all they had was Red Bulls just dumped in there. Like just walk by and grab a Red Bull. There was Red Bulls everywhere, like
Bloody hell.
everywhere. All you walked out of the tent, there was a big thing of Red Bull just staring you in the face.
Wow. You got a
Yeah.
lot of drink.
Yeah,
Would have been
and then
like thinking, I wish it was beer.
oh, I didn't. No, see, right. See, the great thing about being in a multinational coalition force is that the other forces do bring alcohol. American soldiers
Oh,
can't bring
nice.
alcohol, but the
No, they
Aussies
can't.
bring beer, Italians bring wine, Germans bring beer. You know, all you have to do is is trade. Like, hey,
Oh,
mate,
great.
what do you have? What do I have extra that you don't have in your army and you would like to take home with you if we make it out of here alive? You know?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I like
McDonald's.
this. Okay, well, that will cost you 2 cases of beer. Now, of course, I would have to empty my whole rucksack out and just stash them all in there. And I'm carrying this heavy rucksack full of beer cans, right? People think I'm about to go on a mission. My mission is to get to my to my safety place. So I can stash all this and not get caught, so I don't get thrown in jail. So,
Nice. My man.
but yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I
Mhm.
equated being at war like being in jail. You gotta make crack deals, right? You always gotta
Surviving.
hustle. Yeah, you gotta hustle. You gotta make crack deals, and you gotta figure out what's important and what's worth what, and then trade your way around because money doesn't really cut it. You know, you got to trade because you don't have things like you're in the middle of a war zone. There's things that you don't have, right? Like beds. If you don't want to sleep in cots, but you can get real beds, that's worth a lot. People don't want to sleep in cots; they're uncomfortable. But if you can get a bed with a mattress, you can get almost anything. So it's a weird dynamic, man.
So it's like in prison.
Yeah,
Everything is trade with secrets.
yeah. That's why I said it. I compared it to being in jail. I was like, wow, I have to trade to keep my creature comforts. You know, it was weird, but that's the one thing. So if your art galleria was sponsored by Monster, the Afghanistan war was sponsored by Red Bull. I'll tell you right now because that's all I saw everywhere.
Now I start thinking. Well, better not talk, or else people will be like, "Oh no, a female Alex Jones." I literally seriously because this name is supposed to be a joke that I picked for my online personal name. So I got this person on you say use evil J word. I say I'm Chinese. The name is supposed to be a joke, and he is so angry with me and say, "What are you doing this for? Why do you use her Jewish name and stuff?" I say, "It's for a joke."
Oh, there'll always be someone that's going to get upset.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
being
you can't
seriously.
help that. You can't help that. I mean, I'm pretty sure people get upset about me all the time, but I'm not
Well,
important
there's
enough to get.
always someone is cray cray. So
Whoa! Speaking of the Pope Fire, the Starfire Outlaw, she says, "Yo,
Howdy, Popa.
howdy do.
we were just talking about you. Were your ears burning?"
Maybe she was sneezing.
Ah.
She caught on us.
She says, "What I
Run.
do?" Actually, I was being thankful that you brought Dina onto my stream, and now she's being like a permanent fixture here. So thank you, Pope Fire, for bringing Dina into my stream. Yeah. So Josh, what are you drawing, man?
Freaking microphone was muted. I'm sitting here like talking to that.
How about
I'm,
that?
I'm hacking and coughing. I want you guys to hear that. And they're like, hey, yeah, you go clean. Yeah. It's one of My Hero Academia characters.
Okay,
It's
they're bestsellers.
like I said, the Comic Con is just going crazy with these characters. So I'm just trying. Everyone always asks for this character, and I have yet to draw it. So I'm just trying to get an idea of the character.
All right, people. I don't know if everybody in the chat has hit the like button, but I'm 3 away from hitting like a 30 likes in one live stream. I'll get more than that on the replays, but right now on the live stream, if I can hit the 30 mark, that would be so amazing. So if you have yet to hit the like button, do a Rican a solid. Go ahead and put that mouse right over that little thumbs up. Give it a nice little click for me. See if you can bring that number up. It would be greatly appreciated. So that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, Pope Fire. Risey is doing a miniature Pope Fire, and
Oh yeah, I'll show you the Pope.
let me go back on.
It's beautiful Pope
Ooh.
Fire.
Oh,
Not
no.
finished yet.
You,
Still
you,
gotta
you, you
touch
brought
up
up the
some of
wrong
paint.
one.
There you go.
I've still got to touch up some of the paint, but we'll get the rest done today sometime and then edit the video.
I just found out George have the same pencil as I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
I
using
think
the same one I'm using.
I got the same set myself. They're so good.
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of these. I've been
They're
using these
so
for
good.
years.
Hey,
When I lose it,
Risey,
I go crazy.
Yo.
Pope Fire says she loves it.
Oh, thank you, Pope Fire.
First she said, "Erg, Manny."
I know Josh's line work is kind of light, but trust me, if he gets to start inking that, y'all gonna love it because I can already see the outline, and it's already looking pretty dope. It's already looking pretty dope. Go back to Manny a little bit.
Nah, you don't gotta show me. I'm just doing breakdowns,
All
trying to
right.
get the page down. I mean, it's a long process.
I know, buddy. But I mean, I like people to see artwork, as much as I can. I'm gonna put it on free throw for a minute because I know Josh is about to in a minute. He's gonna start darkening the lines, and that drawing is gonna look so amazing. And people will be like, "Yo, who is this kid? Josh
And then I
Chris
won't
Arts,
touch it.
man.
Week.
He's nice, man. He's nice with it." Oh man. No, I have a lot of fun with you guys, man. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate people that come by and put up with my nonsense. My shit. Oh, 28 likes. We're 2 away from hitting that 30 mark, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, bring a friend. Tell them to hit the like
Yeah, I
button.
gave you one more like.
Dude, you gonna have your cousin come on?
I
That would
just
be
gave it to my cousin. My cousin just gave it to you.
nice. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Boom, 29. Ladies
Cousin
and
gonna
gentlemen.
say something in the damn chat too.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, 1 away from hitting 30 on the live stream. That's only 2 hours long. This is amazing. Y'all got to do this for me. I would be so stoked. Y'all don't have to, but I'm just saying. It would be nice. It would be nice. Appreciate your cousin. Yeah, good dog. Tell your cousin I said what up and I love him.
What up?
No, he's a good man.
Oh, Manuel Correa says I love you. I love you too, brother. Man, your cousin is amazing. And,
Oh, I
and
cannot
one of these
believe
days.
that I didn't give a like to this. Okay, here you go. Happened
Hold
now.
on. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm looking to see if it happens. Will it happen, ladies and gentlemen? Will it happen?
Yes. Wow.
No. You're stuck at 29.
It's
okay, though.
31, dude.
31. Thank you.
31.
And
Nice.
ladies and gentlemen, I greatly appreciate this. Y'all don't know how much it means to me that we had 31 likes. Yes. That's awesome. We're gonna end the stream down. I'm just kidding. Nah, we're gonna go for another 27 minutes. Just because Manny's actually not gonna stream tonight, and when Manny doesn't stream, I put the extra hour in.
Oh my gosh, that's thing in my neck. I don't know where all
Probably
these
rubber.
bugs come from.
It's
I always
winter
get
time.
bug bites.
It's winter time.
No,
How y'all
I
got?
know, but I don't know. It got my face and then got my neck. I say, where'd it come from? Are they fleas? Jeez.
There should be no bugs in the winter time. I don't know where you live at, except
I live in a freaking Idaho. It's freaking cold here. You go out there, you try to breathe, your nose will start getting frozen, and all your nose hair will turn into icicles.
I've never been in a place that cold. Well, yes, I have, but no.
Afghanistan?
Oh yeah, that's cold. It gets cold over there. It gets really cold. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous how cold it gets over there. In the wintertime, now in the summertime, that place is like a furnace. Like I don't understand. I really don't understand how the temperatures vary so
Desert.
much.
Oh, so it's just like where I'm here right now. It just in the summer it's hot like it's a grilling pan. I go out there for about half an hour walking and I come home then I got a really dark skin tan. I can't even recognize myself.
Yeah, we all try to get that Manny Correa, all year round tan.
I do not have a tan. I work in an office.
I do too. I used to actually work in a basement, which was horrible.
Hmm. But you can stay away from all the sun. I don't like the
Yeah.
sun.
No, the sun is okay. I like the sun. It just being locked up sucks. Like,
Well, there's a reason why people call me a vampire.
oh yeah.
Because
I
I
thought it
don't
was
like the
looking.
sunlight.
Oh, I thought it was because you drink blood. And I was like, oh,
Nah, that's too lame.
that's
I'm
too
not
lame.
emo. That's what emo do. I'm a
So old
vampire.
school.
I don't call myself a vampire. Other people call me that. So I'm cool. They are not cool because they think they are one. How am I gonna be a ninja? It
I don't
doesn't make
know.
sense. No, I can never be an assassin or a ninja because
Yeah.
I have joint problems. They are not serious problem, but whatever I do, all my joints will make that cracking sound.
Oh, you sound like
So
me.
yeah, so I'll be hiding on the rooftop, and then they will hear my joint just pop here, and then my ankle will make a crack, and then I just try to twist my toe, you'll hear a crack, crack, crack down there. So I can never be an assassin.
Damn my damn knees.
Oh,
She's
my
like,
back.
she's like,
Like
I
my
was gonna.
brother, when he walks, his ankle does a little clicking sound, so he tries to sneak up on me. I'm like, I can hear you, bro. He's like, damn it!
Yeah, pretty much like that. So yeah,
Oh, that's terrible,
there
terrible.
goes my career of being a great assassin.
Well,
Yeah,
you can
and
always
my
be a sniper, you know.
true. Then I can hire my cracking toes.
Hmm. Now the only problem with that is snipers have to sit still for a long period of time, so you might not be able to get up once you get in that position if your joints are that bad. So I don't
Mm.
know. You know, you could be a no, you couldn't be a spotter for a sniper either because they have to be low too. But you could be a sniper.
I'm good with just staying in one position.
Yeah, I call it sleeping. When I stay in one position, I'll call it sleeping. I'm asleep. That was the only time I'm sitting still.
I just rather give me a button, I smash the button, and then the missile just hit right there. That's what I call a great attack.
Mhm. Toronto's Courier says, fact, the longest sniper confirmed killed was a Canadian. Oh, was the Canadian the target? Was he shot from the U.S.?
Oh,
Killed in Canada? Is that what you're saying?
I'll be like, I don't know. I mean, there is records, but in the same time, we also have all these Americans going in the wilderness, killing animals for food, you
Yeah.
know? And then also, they don't really have fancy aim stuff.
Chrono says, no, the Canadian made the shot. Okay, I was just making sure he wasn't shot by an American across the border. Like I was just making sure, like some American was out there hunting bears on the Canadian
Oh
side and
no,
shot
I
a Canadian by
accidentally got a
mistake.
Canadian. That'd be sad.
Like, oh, okay.
Okay,
Nah.
and I was like, sorry, mate. I'm so sorry.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that was just last month, so he beat Kyle's record.
Oh, bugs. I hate bugs. if I have a superpower, I can extinguish kind of things. Maybe probably mosquitoes. But then other life form will be disappearing. I can't just destroy them. What a sad life.
No, you can't
I
do that
don't
because
think
you'll mess up
anything
the ecosystem.
No, I mean,
or stuff like
if
that.
I'm ignorant, I would think that I can do that. Like Teddy Roosevelt, kill all the wolves. Yeah, and then you got a deer problem.
People are not always the brightest, you know. They are well intended, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out quite like that.
I mean, and we human always think we're so smart. Hey, national park is to preserving natural life. You know how much the animals hate Yellowstone. Get those human out of here. We're trying to eat. Why are they filming us when we are pooping?
Well, you know, that's the interesting stuff, right? That's what
Hey,
makes life.
those
See your point.
Californians, I swear, they a deer. I was like, you never freaking see a deer before. They're everywhere. Gosh.
Josh is beginning to darken some of those lines. I told y'all once he starts darkening, it's gonna start looking dope.
Where's that helmet? I need that helmet.
Yeah, once he starts darkening. I'm still sketching at my desk at work though. I still got some paper and pencils there because I don't want to get too far, too out of practice. Because then I have to start all over again, and that's horrible. Yeah. That's horrible, man. It's horrible. Like if you guys, oh, Marcus is doing his. I should know when he goes all caps, he's doing his moderator thing. Like all I see is EOTs, and I'm like, okay, I gotta read something. Okay, never mind. It's Marcus being Marcus. Love Marcus, man. Marcus is doing great. I don't know, man. I feel pretty good. I feel like this was a successful stream. 31 likes, 12 people watching still. I think we did good. Josh, remember the times we only had like 3 people watching?
That's still all my streams.
Oh,
We're gonna get you up there, brother. I promise you. We're gonna work on your channel too.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm just stating a fact. It's like I started streaming. So like, well, that one night, like I streamed for 45 minutes and nobody came on forever. And I was like, I'm gonna stay on here just to see if anyone even comes on. And I was still working. I didn't care. I was just like, man, without Jimmy here, Manny, Risey, somebody else. Oof, this is boring.
It does get boring.
Well, you just stream by yourself is kind of boring. I mean,
Yeah.
except if you are really into yourself, you know,
Like Jimmy.
that you can just
Yeah,
do it
like
all by
me.
yourself.
No, because when
you
I
like to
stream,
hear yourself speak.
no, no. Because when that last day I was doing that Poison Ivy, I live streamed that, and I really didn't talk that much. That was like an hour of me barely talking and trying to figure out how to draw that Poison Ivy. So when I do it by myself, yeah, I don't talk that much either. Trust me. That's why I like it when like I'm not drawing and they're drawing and I can just talk and they can just focus on the drawing.
Mm-hmm. It's easier that way.
Yep.
Ah,
Popefire to Starfire Hollow has joined the panel. I'm not doing a Manny. She got 17 minutes and then we out of here. So Pope, what's up, girl?
So I heard about talking too much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they say that I talk too much. I
Oh, no,
never shut
I was
up.
joining because I talk way too much.
Yeah, but you're a fun, loving person.
well, we love you.
Yeah.
I love me
You-
too.
Well, I like you
Yeah.
strongly. I don't know if I love you, but I definitely
The
strongly
heck?
like you.
My phone.
I don't know what
Freaking
I don't know
out.
what that was.
Yeah, my Injustice app was telling me the energy was full.
Oh, time to play some more, girl. Get back
It's
here.
like, well, you got all the energy. Now it's time to make a really obnoxious noise.
Yeah. Popefire the gamer /
Starfire God. That's my name now. Popefire the Starfire God.
No, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna go back to
Stop,
calling
my
you Kensley. How about that? Because this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, the best part is how me and Raven change our names together. Because now Pope Raven's name is the God Slayer.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Dear Lord, help us all.
Adam,
Save us.
I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be help. I don't know. There's just turning around and walking away. You know, do the cool walk away as the explosion appears. That's what's gonna happen. Slow motion. Slow motion.
Cool guys
Nothing
walk
to
away
see
from
here,
explosions.
folks. Just move along.
Yeah. So how's Booster Boy? Are you watching Booster Boy on the other channel? I seen you just posted a video. So
I did.
somebody told me that you posted a video.
I
don't know if
did.
you, unless YouTube lied to me and gave me a late notification.
Well, that's news to me, unless somebody's using my account to post videos.
It says Profile Star File uploaded at the altar joint and Converse 28 minutes ago. That's what my app told me.
That
Maybe
was
it's
like 3 days ago.
but I don't know.
No.
I'm just telling you what my YouTube app said on my phone.
YouTube's
YouTube
been weird for the
stinks.
past 2 weeks. I actually got a sub from a few people the past
Yeah.
few weeks.
I did as well. YouTube's been
So I'm not
really,
sure what's
really
going on with
buggy.
him.
Oh, YouTube is always buggy.
YouTube's always been poopy. That's my opinion.
The uncanny Cody said Booster's doing his thing for sure.
Yeah, I tried to watch him, because Boosters, him and I are really good friends, and I did pop in and support him, and then I kind of popped in here to support you guys. So I'm just sort of everywhere tonight.
Oh man, welcome to my daily life. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we appreciate you coming by. And we were just telling Dina how much we appreciate you bringing her on because she's becoming a fan favorite here, and
That's because
Gain the
Dinah.
dominatrix.
Yes, Dinah is not only the dominatrix, but she is the funniest woman I've ever met.
yeah, she was just talking about filming animals poop. So yeah, about
Not
that.
me.
Sounds like her. That sounds like her.
It's the Californians, not me.
Californian.
Freaking Californians. I'm so down to earth and cool. I'm not gonna do something the Californians do.
I'm not even a Californian.
Sorry.
Sorry. But you have to blame them because they are the one blame that silliness out there, that what people out there outside America think of Americans as loud and think the whole world should be like that. It's like, you talk about the Californians, okay.
And Marcus gives us the emojis. The emojis. You have to check him out on the chat. Man, I do love this stream, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is like therapeutic for me.
Bobs.
Therapeutic.
Say something about Bobs.
Bobs? Or
I don't know. Yeah, this guy's, what is his name? Author? He promised me to say something about Bobs. Who is Bob? Or is supposed to be that nice Indian Joe? Joe Bob and Pagano.
Oh, that's horrible.
Joe Bob
Dina.
and Pagano.
Dinah, add an extra O to the Bobs.
don't corrupt
Is it what's his
Dinah.
name?
She'll give you the whole sex talk if you're not careful, because I've made that mistake and asked her some questions, and then it's like learning sex all over again. It's like, yeah, this is what happens, and you're sitting there like, this is worse than when my parents explained
Oh
it.
God.
What? Not me. Did I tell you anything
Yes,
weird?
yes.
What did I tell you?
I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing.
Hey,
It's
it's nothing X-rated. I am very clinical.
No, I did not know any other words for masturbation until I started hanging out with Dinah and everybody else. And now I know
it's not my
8 different
fault.
words.
It's the guys who taught me that. Where do you think I learned that from?
There's so many words for it.
And just like that, it just went
Choking the
downhill.
chicken.
Yeah,
It just went downhill just that quick.
It's not. It is not my fault. It is always the guys. I always say, "Hey, what's that supposed to mean?" And then
It's funny
they
because
explain
it was a girl that brought up masturbation on this stream. We've all been behaving, and I'm on here.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we got an
I
Aussie
will
here.
be polite, Pope.
Now you make me sound like I'm a really X-rated person now. Gosh. I used to be innocent, you know, and then until I hang out with the dudes. The dudes always teach you naughty things.
They do, especially Booster.
You sure it's
Booster's
not
the
from
worst
now?
about that. Him and Bandaro, when you get them in a room together, it doesn't stop.
I mean, I learned about those things because I was too dumb to not to ask. So I ask, and then I know about the answer, and I regret ever since. I say, "Oh, there goes my innocent."
Oh my goodness. Y'all are too much.
I think we made oatmeal pretty red.
Sorry.
Y'all are too much. Y'all are too
Sorry.
much. Yes, it's fine.
Equals X-ray.
Here's the thing, right? This is like the last 9 minutes of the stream. Nobody makes it past like the first 5 minutes. So we're good.
Let's hope so.
We're good. We're fine. I don't think anybody ever stays all the way for the 2 hours. Okay. I don't think anybody ever has. I don't think I've ever had like a full replay. Like the average duration of my view times was like 6 to 10 minutes. Like that's as much as I get on replay. So I'm pretty sure no one's gonna skip to the end of the video just to catch Pope Fire.
Just to catch Pope Fire talking about dirty words.
Yes.
Well, I thought that guys like that when girls talk dirty. That's what they taught me as well.
I'm sure
Me?
Spencer Raven- I'm
How
sure
many
Spencer
weird
Raven
things I
would have
learned from the
liked it.
guys?
Oh my goodness.
They say,
This is too
"Hey."
funny.
It's actually old man taught me that. Hey, the girls who swear like the sailor. That's the most attractive kind.
Really? No. I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah.
I always thought that guys preferred more clean-cut women, like the ones that seem to be more respectful towards themselves and others.
You mean the perfect fair lady type?
Yeah. Because I mean,
thought so,
I always thought guys would like date hoes, but then when they want to get married, they marry the good wife. Is that true?
I mean that's everybody though. Women do the same thing. Women
Yeah,
take the bad
definitely.
Hold
boy.
on. I'm going to be honest. If you look at like all the celebrities and like that you can find on Instagram and stuff, if they post their significant other, I'm like, you are one of the hottest women in the world, and you're dating that guy. Wow.
Well, a lot of unfortunately, women, especially at that degree, tend to go after money and power more. No, I do think that women tend to focus more on personality than men do, but I do think that, and generally, if you could be the most beautiful person in the world, but if you don't have a personality, you're not gonna keep a relationship.
So here's the thing, right? I might agree with what you're saying, but recently I saw this show that's like 6 years old, and it's called Dating in the Dark. I just caught it on YouTube for one, and I wanted to test out the theory that you're saying, right? Them women do not do that. They're like, I like him so much, and then the season is like, oh, he's ugly as hell. I'm out of here. Bye. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Well, but the thing is, in the same time, personality is like super important.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely, but
no.
I will put it up.
It's
I
easy
mean-
to say that, but honestly, to live and stay with someone that's just boring and bland, you're not going to stay with them for very long. You'll
No,
find
I'm
in-
serious.
stuff
Y'all
you
can say
get
whatever
out of
y'all want to. I need you to go on YouTube and look for Dating in the Dark, Australian edition. Okay.
Don't
From
worry
Ricey's
about my
country.
country.
You're welcome very much, Ricey. That's the best contribution you did. These women, and the thing is, they're not like model women. They're like average looking women. Like some people wouldn't even give them a second glance on the street, right?
but they still want to date a supermodel. It's
And they
just
still want
Well,
a
those are
supermodel.
women that are pretty much feminists that believe they're entitled to a man, and if the man doesn't like them, they have to go shame the man for being not sexually attracted to them.
Look,
Now,
look.
I mean, I am like me and Booster are like a romantic thing, quote unquote. And if you know what Booster looks like, it's his personality that definitely has me attracted to
Bad
Booster.
looking.
No, he's not that bad looking, but he's not a
his face
supermodel.
doesn't match with his voice, okay?
Goodness, with that little
Look.
beanie on, he's so cute.
You guys are gonna go tell him Pope totally trashed you, and then he's gonna be like, Pope.
I just
You're
tweeted
gonna
him.
hurt his sensitive feelings.
No, Booster knows that I'm just joking because he is a very handsome person.
I know. we know he's a very handsome Kiwi. He's not
All I'm
one.
saying
But he's
is-
still a
Honestly.
Kiwi.
He's
All I'm
born
saying
in
is-
England. He's an English muffins who turned into a Kiwi.
Yeah, that was good.
But seriously,
If you're British, I'll always call them a British muffin. I call people with what
Right.
food they have. If they're Irish, it'll be an Irish shepherd pie. And then if they are Aussie, what do the Aussie eat? Vegemites?
Vegemite, yeah.
Ah. Or gator jerky. This is what you guys
Gator
eat too.
jerky.
That
I don't
actually
eat.
sounds
I
really
didn't
good.
even know we had that.
They're kangaroo jerkies and they're crocodile.
I do not
crocodile
eat
jerky.
kangaroo. I know other Aussies that do, but I find that very un-Australian.
No, we know you do. Don't you lie.
No, I'd never do that.
You be
That
eating
is-
that.
What is Josh drawing?
Josh, will you answer
Yeah.
the question for the young lady, please?
My Hero Academia Bakugo.
That's nice.
Cool. I like
Oh,
the
okay.
mask.
I like the suit.
I told y'all when the pencils start getting darkening in, y'all gonna see some amazing stuff, man. I know how Josh operates. But no, seriously, if y'all need to look at Dating in the Dark Australian edition. Again, Rising, the best thing your country ever made was that show. I'm telling you right now. That thing has me laughing so hard. It's supposed to be like a serious show, like, oh, we want to come find our true mates in the
Oh my
dark.
god!
And then
it-
you show how much of a good
I
they
disavow that.
are.
I want to say that right now. I do not. It does not reflect me or anyone I know.
But here's the thing, right? Everything they do in the dark. Like they go into a blacked out room. They talk in this blacked out room. They can't see each other. They're just talking to each other. They're like, they can touch each other. They talk to each other.
It sounds creepy.
It is creepy,
Yeah.
but it's funny, right? Because she's like, "Oh, I have this wonderful connection with Brad. I think if he looks like I want him to look like, this could be a perfect match." And then they turn the light on, and she's like, "Oh my god, this
Oh my
dude is ugly as
God,
hell.
you're
I'm out of
ugly."
here. I'm out of here. What happened to the connection? I'm just vain. I realized I'm vain. I'm very vain. I can't handle
I've
that."
just realized.
Well, the thing is, sometimes you can't really blame a woman if she's not a gold digging hoe, you know?
But
Like,
it's fine.
the thing is, we women, the first thing, okay, I always say the first thing is personality, the second thing is the face.
Well,
Money
you
is
know.
the
Well, no,
third or
okay.
later.
I
Hold on. I got a question from the audience, and the question is, ask Good Dog why he married me. And this is coming from the Unbreathable Skunk Girl.
What?
The Unbreathable Skunk Girl wants me to ask you why you married her.
Where the hell is that?
Look on the chat, brother.
How far up?
How far down?
Were you watching the other channel?
man. Where are you at, man?
Well, I'm not look. Oh, there. Okay.
Just
Well,
about
I'm
JP
looking for
Ford.
blue. Obviously, he did not give her a wrench.
she said she married you for your personality.
Oh,
I guess you didn't get too much out of that one, did you, skunk girl?
I know why. I bet
He
you.
said I married Good Dog for his personality. Oh,
Really? I thought it was for Iron Maiden.
What?
I thought it was for Manny's rugged good looks and that long beard.
He looks like Santa Claus.
Oh,
That's
And
cute.
what's wrong with looking like Santa Claus?
And all the kids love you.
He
Is
brings
that
joy
okay?
to a
So is
lot of
Unbreathable
hearts.
Skunk Girl? Does she look like Mrs. Claus?
Ooh.
No.
Oh man,
No?
I can't draw that. I don't have
No.
that position. Darn it.
But no. Okay.
Thank
When
you.
I look at a guy, and one of the big things I look at is, do they look like they groom themselves? Because I cannot stand men that look like they don't brush their hair, they don't bathe, when they just look gross. And they could be the most handsome guy in the world, but if they are not bathing, I don't want to be around them.
Yeah, it's unfair when the guys are like, "Oh yeah, those girls are just not giving us a chance." I say, dude, you just get off work for class, you go to the gaming center, and then you smell of armpit, and then you don't even use deodorant. Then you walk into the game store. I was looking at the model. I'll be like, "Oh, dear Lord, have mercy on my nose."
Well, like,
I don't
there's
even
a
know how
difference
you look
between
like.
like when a guy like works out and he hasn't had the chance to bathe yet, but then it's like another thing when they've had the opportunity to, and they clearly went out in public looking like the grungiest person, and you're sitting there like, why would you?
What kind
Why
of
would
people do
you
you
do
hang
that?
out with? Because that doesn't happen around here. I don't know. I don't
I'll say I
know.
bathe every day.
Yeah, well, most men bathe every day. Most
Some
people in
guy
general
just
bathe every
don't.
day.
You know,
But
I in college I find out that guys are so gross. I mean, I know girls can be super gross as
oh
well. Don't
no,
worry,
girls are
I know.
worse.
Yeah, but some guys they can just wear the same shirt. They don't want to wash it, and then they just flip it inside out and wear it.
Oh,
I've
like,
never seen that before either.
serious?
okay, no. When I lived in the dorms, each dorm room each two dorm rooms had a bathroom, right? Well, the women across from us did not like their bathroom, so they would use our bathroom, and they would never flush. I had to put a sign up that says you are in college, you can flush the fucking toilet. And they complained because I put the sign up, and they weren't even supposed to be in our bathroom. Like, that was our bathroom, and they weren't flushing. And women, gross stuff can come out of the female body, dude.
Really?
First, we're gonna and on that note,
Thank
and
you.
on that
Yeah,
note,
you make sure you're dating a woman, make sure to see her room. If her room she doesn't want you to see it, it's not because there's something she wants to hide. It's because it's messy as heck. You know what your house is gonna look like.
yep. But on that note, it is 11 o'clock, and this is my cutoff time because I do need my rest because I am an old guy. Josh is doing some amazing work. We've gotten some great advice from Pope Fire and Dina about the female hygiene. Um, and this stream has just completely devolved. And I wish I could keep it going. If this is a Friday or Saturday night, we keep it going. But I do have to go to work at 6:30 in the morning, so that gives me 6.5 hours of rest. I love you all very much. And without further ado, Dina, give yourself an outro.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
I love you all and see you all soon.
Pope Fire, outro, please.
I don't want to do one of those.
All right, Rise Elite.
Yeah, it was great being on here. Thank you, E. It was good talking to everyone else. And yeah, I'm Rosie Lee. You can find me at whatever I'm on, social media wise. At that, thank you.
All right, Manny.
I'm Manny from Good Dog Press, and you usually can find me weeknights at 10 p.m. But Wednesday and Thursdays, I like to go wherever I want to go. It's like, thank you, E, for having me on.
Man, you're always welcome on this channel. And last but not least, the great, the only Josh Chris Art with the amazing Hero Academia art. Josh, give yourself an outro.
Drink more Ovaltine.
And this is why his channel doesn't grow. You can follow Josh at joshchris.art on YouTube, okay? And Josh Chris Art on Instagram and Josh Chris Art on Twitter. This is why his channel doesn't grow, because he says drink more Ovaltine. All right, I'm gonna need y'all to forgive the young man. He's still learning a lot. But anyway, my name is E. Ortiz. I appreciate everybody for joining us and the panel. I appreciate the panel for joining. as well. I appreciate the 34 likes and the 15 views on a constant basis. Y'all are amazing. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do these shows because y'all keep me going, man. Y'all keep me going. Y'all are therapeutic. I am saving so much money on on psychiatric therapy right now. Y'all just don't know. So y'all give yourselves a hand, applause. I love you guys. And I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a blessed evening. And we'll probably catch you tomorrow, Friday. Later.